time to wake up. This is what you need, entertaining and educating. It's Kenny Klein TV. Tune in, please don't delay. Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV, let's go.
What is going on, guys? I hope everyone is having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. And if you've yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do that. All right, now we've all been watching auditing videos for a really long time. And what is one thing that we all realize that they seem to get wrong? They all seem to follow the same script. They all seem to not learn from each other's missteps. Take Auditing America, for example. He loves to go to Missouri. He loves to go into DMVs, post offices. These are some of his bread and butter, right? But DMVs in Missouri are a little bit different. You see, there are quite a few DMV offices that are privately owned, which means the same old song and dance does not work in these DMVs. Now, you would think that other auditors would pick up on this and it would become a known thing, but it necessarily isn't always the case, and that is exactly what happens in this video. Brand new auditor decides, he goes in very confidently and attempts to assert his rights. Let's find out how this goes.
I hope not. I don't want to have to take your phone.
I don't think you should do that, sir.
Yeah, so leave here now.
Please don't touch me.
Please.
Please don't touch me, sir.
Hey, Rita. Come here for a second. Please. Why are you? Turn it off right now. Okay, Rita. Please come here right now. This guy's taping and he won't stop. He's recording and he.
Not recording here at all.
He's up. He's.
It actually says it right there on the thing. So you
So,
have to leave or I have to
No,
leave.
he's already got videotape on here.
Okay, I'll just call the police.
Call the police. I'll get his plate number also.
Can you tell them to bring me a Red Bull?
What?
Tell them to bring me a Red Bull?
Yeah, get out of here now.
All right.
Sir? Okay. This will be good.
This will be great.
All right, so both of these individuals think that they are correct. Only one of them is correct, though. Now, this gentleman is at the Oakville license office. You will find this out later on. He's very smug, isn't he? He thinks he's quite correct, just like Anselmo thought he was correct. Well, according to the office website, we are a privately owned business that operates a licensed office and strives to maintain high standards of customer wait times, customer service, and low transaction errors. So therefore, they are a privately owned business, which means that, yeah, you can be trespassed from them. They can ask you not to film inside their offices. It is that simple. It should be an open and shut case here once the police arrive. Well, let's find out if that is the case.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Name and badge number?
Officer Wallace, 4699.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Same to you, man. What's going on?
Just documenting how they're doing here in the DMV.
You're documenting inside the DMV?
Correct.
Okay.
In the public lobby there.
Okay. Let me go speak with them real quick.
All right.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Jones, 5142.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I feel like we met before.
No.
All right, so they don't want you in the building.
Okay.
So you can leave the building,
Okay.
but you're open to do whatever you want to do in the parking lot. So.
Why can't I do it here in this public place?
Just can't record inside because they have confidential information and they don't know what your camera is viewing.
And who's responsible for protecting that confidential information?
They are.
Correct.
Right. So they don't want you inside their building.
You can't kick me out of this public area. I'm sorry.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
Okay.
And it's not, how is it their building?
Oh, I'll handle this one, officer. It is a privately owned business. That is how it is their building. This is how you know this gentleman did not do his research. He does not know that a lot of Missouri DMVs are no longer under state ownership, and they license out their things like that. He doesn't know, just like a lot of auditors don't know. Let's see if the officer knows, though.
They don't want you inside their building.
Well,
They said that you're bothering people. You're putting
am I bothering anybody?
They said you're putting a camera in people's faces.
Am I putting a camera in anybody's faces? I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
No.
Okay. Come on.
What is that up there?
That's surveillance.
Surveillance? What is that? What is it doing? Is it recording?
If a crime happened in here, they have something that we can.
And if a crime happens here, I got something that I can look.
Yeah, it's different.
We actually have it posted right there on the table.
All right. Where's the
Let's see.
It's in Spanish.
where's
and
this
it's in-
where's this law though? I could write that and
No,
put it on the
This is
table.
actually from the state. They actually had us post this stuff in here, so you cannot.
It would
be in here.
it would be backed by a statute, ma'am.
Doesn't matter. You still have to leave.
I'm sorry.
asking you to leave. I want him out.
Are you guys law enforcement or filling enforcement? Okay. State the law.
So, like I said, they don't want you inside their building. You're more than welcome to stand on the sidewalk.
So at this time, they've asked you to leave the building. So we're here to make sure that you exit the building.
But what crime have I committed?
It's not that you've necessarily committed any crime. We're not here to arrest you or do anything along those
Okay.
lines. They've refused your service and asked you to leave.
I haven't asked them for service.
Right, but you're inside of the building.
In a
they've
public
asked you to
area.
leave. This is still part of, if you are here to get your driver's license worked on, your vehicle worked on.
Correct.
As far as your registration
Correct.
goes, then they can assist you.
And also the
If you
First
are-
Amendment.
If you
You just don't get it, do you? You don't.
are not.
And I can
yeah,
record.
They have the right to ask you to.
They can ask me to leave, but they can't force me to leave. I know what I'm doing. I'm just
You're
documenting.
asking us questions, so may I ask you why you're
Yes.
doing this today?
Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
To record this is what I love to do. Correct.
Documented personal information.
Correct.
You're fine.
Because it's hypocritical. Like, how come they are recording, but I can't record? If there's a law about no recording, then they would be in violation of that law.
I don't care. I'm not here to debate what you can and can't do. Just don't film people.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Don't bother anybody.
Right, yeah, I'm standing back here, haven't been doing any of that. I'll probably leave once you guys leave, so.
Cool.
I've got everything I've needed, so.
Okay. All right. Yep.
All right,
I will talk to her.
I'll hang out.
There you go, sir. How you doing? Name and badge number?
Huh?
Name and badge number?
Robertson,
All
3601.
right, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
I'm not being detained or anything as long as we're on the record. Okay, just
free to
making
go
sure.
wherever you want.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, that is a 3-car drive of shame. The supervisor was really good. He did really well, de-escalating and stuff. These two officers right here were trying to get me to leave, but I did not do that, so all good.
All right, so there's good and bad in this video. As you saw, the police, they weren't quite sure, even though they had every right to trespass him. And this is what auditing does, right? It makes them second guess themselves, which is a good thing and a bad thing, right? It's a good thing because, you know, in case a police officer was doing something wrong, they can say, oh, I need to correct myself. That way they don't cost the city money, they don't hurt anybody, they don't violate anybody's rights, things like this. Bad because even if they're right, they can say, well, I don't want to lose my job. They get fearful and they might end up letting a crime go unpunished, sort of thing, right? Which is why now a lot of auditors, even during their normal interactions, they'll pull out the camera because they realize that sometimes it will get them out of the situation because the police, you know, don't want to make a mistake. They're using it as a weapon. They are weaponizing their cameras, which is ridiculous. Now, in this case, I do believe the police need to get on the same page, especially in Missouri, with most of their offices, if not all, are privately owned businesses now. They need to let them know, their officers know this. So whenever they do get a call to these in Missouri, they can all be on the same page and say, yeah, no, they're right. They can say leave, so you need to leave now. And then the auditors can take it up with the courts and things like that, which they won't. And even if they did, they'd more than likely lose. So that's what they need to do with that. Anyway, what did you guys think? How did everyone handle the situation? Were you happy with how the police handled the situation? Were you not happy? How could they have done it better? What did you think of the auditor? Let me know in the comment section. All right, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you again on another video. Peace.
We've only just begun.